Hello, this is my Universal Design for Learning screencast for EDT 370 in the fall semester of 2016. Today I'm going to be looking at the topic of using multiple tools for construction and composition. And I'm going to be telling you guys about Storyboard That. Storyboard That is an online resource for students and teachers to use to convey stories and pictures and ideas through multi-pane pictures, as you can see here. The URL is really simple, just storyboardthat.com, and I'll take you right to this homepage. The cost of Storyboard That is pretty inexpensive, especially if you're using it for your entire class. So as you can see here, for most typical elementary school classrooms will be under 50 students. So it would be just $9.95 a month, or about $20 per quarter, or if you wanted to do for the whole year, it's only about $60, which is about 50% off the monthly rate. So it's pretty inexpensive if you break it down that way. The features, there's lots of really cool features of this website. It has a lot of pre-loaded images that you or your students could use in its library online. The layouts are really flexible. You can design different things. It's really simple, intuitive design so that even young students could pick it up pretty easily and start using it effectively. And also it is iPad and Android friendly, which I think is really cool. So if you have any kind of tablets in your classroom, your students are able to use it effectively. Um, Next, we're going to look at some reviews. This is by someone called Computer Teacher. A couple of these really don't have any really shortcomings at all. I mean, the shortcomings he says is there's too many poses that you can put your characters in, and he said that that was slowing down his class, and making them take a long time posing their characters. But really, I think in a lot of ways that's also a strength, that your characters can do a lot of things when you're making stories or doing different pictures in storyboards. So yeah, but in the classroom, there's tons of things that you can use it for. I mean, you can do presentations for it, especially if you have a smart board. You can kind of project it behind the students and have them start projecting their pictures, or they can make pictures to go along with their stories that they write, or if you guys are talking about a story in your classroom, they can kind of recap it or retell it using storyboards. It can also be used for other things like um, arts and crafts projects could be done in this format, or even some presentations could also be used if the students need a visual aid. It could be done in storyboard. Um, but for my classroom is a 2 of clubs, which means I have one-to-one iPads for my classroom, and the uh, but we also have a lot of English language learners. So I want to do something that was non-specific to, say, like just students who speak Spanish, or just students who speak maybe French coming in, but something that could be used by any students who are English language learners. And this also could be used a lot by students who might have some kind of speech impediment or speech impairment. But the idea that I wanted to share with you guys was the Picture Exchange Communication System, or PECS boards. So these are where the students are able to create storyboards of different things. And so they have a picture that goes with a word. And so students who are English language learners, if they're writing a story or writing a book or writing a topic, you as the teacher and them as the student, can set up pictures kind of preset pictures on their storyboard that they can use, so that if they know that what the word for bear is in their native language, they can find the picture of the bear, and then that will connect it to the English word, and that can help them to spark their memory, and really make effective use of their writing. And so I think this would just be a really great thing to use in your classroom. It's all online, so that your students can use it, even if the students might not have the same exact iPad every time. They can still go in, log into their storyboards, and then when they're doing a writing assignment, they can find the pictures of the things that they're thinking of, and then have the English word that goes along with it connected right there, so that they can remember what that word is in English. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this is helpful to you, and thanks for watching.